Okay, welcome everyone to another Monday night at the Beat. We're continuing our focus on Colgadas, going with a slightly different approach and introducing the line of power. Just a quick shout out. We have a lot of visitors here, including Hannah from MIT. So we welcome you and everyone else.
Bob from Hawaii.
Bob from Hawaii, yes. And also Tulsa will be coming your way soon, so get ready. Yeah, well, but today we focused on what concept in the Colgada?
Line of power.
Line of power. What is the line of power? How do we describe it?
What does it mean for the leader? What is the line of power for the leader? Yes.
The line between your feet.
Yes, the line between the leader's 2 feet. And then what does it have to do with us followers? What does this mean? Hip. Yes, this is the direction where our hips are going to go. Because ideally, our leaders can what? If our hips go in the same direction. They can counterbalance. Yes, they can support us properly in the counterweight. If our hips don't go in the same line, they're going to have a difficult time creating the correct counterweight. We're going to throw them off, so to speak.
Okay, and if you were in grade school and you played on that seesaw, okay, that seesaw is like your line of power. And leaders, what were you doing? Like, if your follower was smaller than you, did you go closer to the middle or further away? Closer, good. And if your follower is bigger than you, where do you go? Further down the line of power. Okay. So this is the seesaw idea from grade school. Okay. So what's the fundamental idea? What did we use to start this, to get into a line of power today?
Capture the side step.
Yeah, in what? What's this called?
What are you doing?
Hero.
It's a hero.
So either side step, yes, and I'm pulling, thank you, pulling, that's why we're in this embrace. Either side step, is there any weight the minute we capture Cristina, the follower?
And why haven't I transferred weight followers?
Because he stopped you before you did.
Yes, and I'm matching his midline. He hasn't transferred his weight, so I haven't transferred my weight either.
So even though we started in a circle, the actual counterweight is in what?
A line.
A line. This is what most people forget. And
That's why we ask you to create the Kodak moment first. So we're both very clear about the line of power. And then after we establish the line of power, leaders, what do we do next? Turn. And then followers, what is it about our forward step that we're asking you to do? Around. Long and around. And is it just your leg that's snaking around? No. It's our whole body. Yeah? And when is the Colgada over? When we transfer our weight into that new leg.
so we did it assuming a pattern, and this was what, leaders?
Line of dance.
Yes, thank you. This is our line of dance, good. So we're rocking into the line, and then what? When we capture the follower, is it behind, is it on the line of dance or slightly off? Good. Where did her hips go? Or his hips?
Line of power.
Line of power, right.
We're just repeating stuff.
Now what can my right foot do to help get my hips out of the way? Call it a little cheat step, lift the heel of the left foot, keep turning, pulling my partner around till we're facing the line of dance, and off we go.
Okay.
There's lots of ways to play with this concept. We can start in close embrace, which is one of my favorite ideas. And most often used Colgada is this one. And it can make me very small, and then try to come back to your line. You can make it bigger if you make a cheat step too big. You go so much around that you go all the way against line dance. But save that for another day. First try to get it into the line. And you can also do these on the other side.
And which side of our embrace do we use to hang from the mountain followers? Both sides. Hopefully 50-50. Yeah.
So if this is your first time taking this class, maybe go review last class from the SF Tangostudent page.
Just Tangostudent.
Yeah, just Tangostudent. It's on YouTube, and you'll see last week's video, which has some more information for you.
Okay.
What else did we miss? Fill in any of the gaps?
You're ready to dance.
Make me dance. How long will it last? Oh, baby, if we dance. Come to the place where the skin speaks secret words in Spanish, where the night turns out the lights of day, for us to show some courage. So don't go if you wanna know, don't go if you don't know, don't go if you wanna know, don't go, don't go, don't go. Beautiful stranger, take me by the hand, make me dance all night. I wanna take a chance, 'cause I